Land reform is one of the most controversial issues in South Africa. It's also a very emotive subject for South Africans. It has become even more so after South African lawmakers agreed to the principle of land expropriation without compensation and the review of the constitution to cater for this. This has put some farming communities on edge. Leon Schultz is one of the well-established farmers in the country. He's been at it for decades now. Schultz employs about 100 locals from here.
It was always a dream of mine to actually farm, and basically like anybody else that starts a business, went to the bank, lend some money, still paying it off. So it's first generation, and I've been doing it for about 30 years now.
Schultz is a cattle farmer. He also dabbles in horticulture, cultivating a myriad of crops. He believes that government is treating the farming community unfairly.
What makes me different from a guy that owns a petrol station or a restaurant or any other kind of business that also needs property to have his business on? That's how I acquired it. I bought it, and I bought it from somebody who actually bought it from somebody else before. So it's a matter of why pick on me? I think the way that it's been done is wrong.
There are many farmers like Schultz. Some have had their farms purchased by government under government's land redistribution program. This couple is one of those.
Our first thoughts were, what now? Where are we going to go now? And then the farmers bought from us, and in a matter of 4 days after we left the farm was stripped. The roof was taken off, the windows were taken, the doors were taken, the electric cables were taken to the wall.
Mascaras.
The citrus trees died as well. Nothing has happened since then.
But the irony is that the people fighting over it, not one of them ever lived on the farm.
They never stayed on the farm.
They never stayed on the farm. They never worked on the farm. It's people from outside. And the people who actually worked there, they just moved off and they lost their jobs, and that's it.
Many farmers believe that amending the constitution is simply the wrong move, even though the country's white minority has a disproportionate hold over land, with a few thousand white commercial farmers possessing the most fertile lands. Critics fear that the amendment of the constitution to allow for the expropriation of land without compensation could lead to land grabs, as it happened in the neighboring Zimbabwe. But government has been at pains to explain that the process will be, in fact, not chaotic at all. South Africa's President Cyril Ramaphosa has emphasized that the expropriation of land would not be done through land invasions, and condemned the incidences of land invasions experienced earlier this year. Yolisa Njamela for CGTN, Senekal, Free State Province in South Africa.